but I don't know how I feel.
I know what my votes would be if I had to vote tomorrow. There were a couple of entries that kind of surprised me. And, I suppose we could open it up to listeners as well. If you feel, send us a message, an email.
But give some justification. And it only has to be a few words. It doesn't have to be anything lengthy.
Exactly. But, we have Hall of Fame inductees that are needing to come in. We need to expand that. Phil and I, of course, are ineligible. Phil for his podcast, Enhancing Drugs, and me for my support of him in that endeavor because I wanted him to be good.
The Comedia really didn't take kindly to that with you, and I'm sorry.
No.
You really got guilted by association here. I really feel like it was a shoeless Joe Jackson situation.
I shouldn't have sold him to you.
Yeah.
But I wanted you to be better.
It worked for a short time.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
We told you it.
Well, imagine how terrible the podcast would have been without the PEDs.
That is true. It would just be me talking while you were on your phone all the time, which used to be what the podcast was there for a short period of time until we got you out of it.
I know who directly to blame for that.
Huh. Definitely won't be a Hall of Famer.
She's not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Shame? Do we need to have a podcast Hall of Shame?
Oh, we could.
I think we need to do that as well.
And you feel shame.
Yes. Feeling very ashamed.
And you go in the box for 2 minutes and you feel shame.
Yes. So, yeah, I think that might have to be a thing. I kind of like that.
The Hall of Shame.
The Hall of Shame.
The P&A Podcast Express.
Actually, we won't call it the Hall of Shame. We will call it the Shit Shack member.
The Shit Shack member?
A member of the Shit Shack.
Can we dub Love Shack to say Shit Shack baby?
Oh, yeah. If there's not already a version out there that does.
The Shit Shack baby.
But yeah, we can do that.
I need to work on some drops. I need to get my computer up here in the studio. We need a table. Cookie, thank you very much. Sooner rather than later would be awesome, and I'm not trying to put any pressure on you, buddy. But that way I can set up my stuff up here too, and we can get a lap. You want to set up an actual laptop up here?
Well, I've got a desktop.
Sorry,
a desktop.
Sorry, a desktop.
I've got thoughts. We'll discuss. But
then I can come up here and have microphones set up, and I can, because I've got a bunch of ideas up here for some drops and some random things I want to do.
There's Mixcraft on this.
Well, I'll just come up here and do it on that.
Yeah, by all means. I mean,
Shabadoo!
It's already all like plumbed in.
Shabadee.
I think you know how to use one of these things.
I've dabbled.
It's been a while since I've stroked out, and you've had to, but
I think I could pick it up.
Yeah, I think you can pick it right back up. I'm not going to stroke out this time, though. For that.
Good.
Yeah.
Now that we got that out of the way.
About damn time that I don't stroke out.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I do feel bad a couple times, and it was pointed out where I asked if you were having a stroke before you did. One of them was like 2 weeks before.
Yeah. But,
That's my bad.
The crazy part was I never really knew I was having one until it was too late to know I was having one.
True. Well, I think that's how these things happen. I'm no expert, but
it wasn't until the next day, like I was in the hospital and, well, really that late that evening, early that morning that I was like, maybe I did have a stroke. They're all like, you had a stroke. Well, maybe I did have a stroke. Well, maybe these doctors and all their tests are right.
What a unique concept that is.
Huh. Science wins again.
Fucking science. Unbelievable.
But now I'm pretty sure I'm indestructible.
Right.
If this has taught me anything, it's that nothing can kill me.
It only makes me stronger?
On the right side.
Makes me more adept to my right side.
I'm just as strong as I was before, but now it's just disproportionate.
Oh, boy. We should probably get out of here on this one.
We probably should.
It's about time.
It was time a few minutes after we started.
Plus,
Thank you to our featured caller, Hall of Famer Cookie, for calling in.
We appreciate it. Also, thank you to all the listener letters that were sent in. We appreciate all of you.
Well, for most of them, not all of them.
Well, I mean, the ones we do appreciate, Will. Thanks, Will. Ala B. Danny. Matt S. Bruce L. Hargraves, definitely. Wingdings, Bob A. Thank you very much. HG Giver, quality letter there. Helena Handbasket, and just EF. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know what EF stands for.
I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows? All right, let's get out of here.
All right. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you for joining us here on the P&A Podcast Express. Go to our socials. Share all of our things. Like us. Comment. We are digging all of your comments on a lot of things. Maybe we'll try to get something that'll make you want to comment a little more. Hopefully. See us on TikTok, Instagram, all that. Like us, follow us, everything else. And for everybody else, make good choices.